Okay, in this problem, we're still thinking about this as 11 times the square root of 225 plus 10 times the square root of 166. Our 225, we're needing to get our prime factors for this. And it's not divisible by 2 because it's not even. When I add the digits, what do I get? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's divisible by 3. 3 goes into 22 7 times with 1 left over, and 3 goes into 15 5 times. This is not a prime number. It's divisible by 5, but it's also divisible by a number less than 5, a prime less than 5. Just add these two together, we get 12. So that's telling us that it's divisible by 3, which you hopefully already knew that. 3/4 makes 75 cents. Now, that's not divisible by 2, and it's not divisible by 3. The next prime number is 5, and 5 times 5 gives us 25. So this 225, we could rewrite it as 3 times 3, also known as 3 squared, times 5 times 5, also known as 5 squared. And that's what I'm going to do over here. 11 times, there's a couple of different ways you could write this. You could have the radical over both of these. We're just going to leave this one the way it is for right now. Or you could write it as like this. Okay, this and this are the same, and these two are the same as square root of 225. They're just written in different ways depending on what we're needing to do. Over here on this side, I'm going to go ahead and just calculate this out. This 166, I know because I already did it ahead of time. It's even, it divides by 2, but it's 2 times 83, and 83 is a prime number. So these are both primes, so we can't really do anything with this except go ahead and put it in the calculator. For my calculator, it's 166 and the square root button. So 10 times 12.884, okay, now back over here, thinking about when we did Pythagorean theorem and we had something like c squared and we want to know c. So we said, let's take the square root of it. The square root of a number squared is that number. Okay, and that's what's going to happen here. So this is going to be 11 times the square root of 3 squared is 3, and the square root of 5 squared is 5. And we're still going to be multiplying. Plus, when we multiply this decimal number by 10, we move the decimal 1 to the right, making it into a bigger number. Okay, and now let's see, 11 times 3 times 5 gives us 165 plus 128.84 plus 128.80, 165 plus 128.84 is 458.84. 458.84.